Hey, everybody, and it's Champagne Conversation time, baby. If you don't know who I am Kimberly Latisse. Baby, how y'all doing? And today is really, when is enough really enough? Because a whole lot of folks put up with a whole lot of shit before they break. And sometimes, baby, y'all should let that shit go from jump. And y'all know y'all should. But y'all stay and try to do all this other little extra stuff and you ain't got no business doing because you just want to see the good in people or you feel obligated to a situation. Hey, Angel, how you doing? How you doing, Angel girl? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming to the show today. Yes. Ooh, like I was saying, baby, some of us put up with too damn much. And the more we put up with these situations, the worse off we become. No, we sitting here, we mad, we upset, we hurting ourselves. And then when we either get out of the situation or no, we had enough is enough and we walk off. Now we got problems. We got trust issues, we got anger issues, we're guarded, we have up all these walls because we really put up with a situation where we know we should have left a long time ago. And that's just not with relationships. That's with a whole, it's multi-layered on the shit that we put up with that we shouldn't even have done in the first place. Like as soon as we seen the red flag, like matter of fact, the flag was yellow first, then it started getting a little orange. When we was there, it got a little orange red. We was seeing it. And then all of a sudden, boom, it's red. And now we still ignoring it. Baby, we done went through the caution. We done got through the eye. Now shit is getting a little hot. To bam. Red flag. Hi, sweetie. Hi from the Netherlands. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I've never had anybody watching from the Netherlands. So I feel honored. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hope you stay around. Go ahead and follow. So yeah, by the time we get to the red flags we seeing, baby, we still there. Still there. Then wondering when everything goes through. Now we sitting here a shell of our former self because we put up with so much shit. Hey, hey, darling. How y'all doing today? I see everybody coming in. I feel so wonderful. Thank y'all so very much. Thank you so much. And when I get off of here and get onto my Twitch, I'm gonna follow you back. As you should. Angel said, baby, I bounce when that flag turn a little shade of pink. Baby, some folks don't. The little baby pink, you out the way, girl, because we do not need so much stress in our life, and we add to it by not knowing when enough is enough. So, baby, we gonna go through it today. Y'all know when I bring the cards out, I got something for y'all. All right. I've left before red and I've stayed in the red zone too long. I thought jail was the only option. Now, baby, I don't need you going to jail, friend. I don't need you going to jail. Hey, hello, shorty fine. Say hey. Hey, baby, we gonna get on to these banners because baby, we going through it today. We going through all the layers of when the fuck we should get the fuck out when we have enough. So yes, baby, I am doing fine. A little bit better. I've been a little shaky, but I'm all right today. Ooh, so let's get into it. Baby, a lot of us take shit too far. But enough is enough, even when it comes to ourselves. All right, so physically, Rona been here going strong for a year and a half. Gonna be 2 years in March. And some of us done put on a little weight. I will say some people have lost weight during the quarantine, and I don't understand how, but hey, do you, boo? Do you? Baby, we sit around and we get upset about this little weight. Got a little extra ass cheek. Everybody upset about that. But you don't change what you're doing. When is enough enough? Like, when is enough enough? Your body's starting to ache. You got a lot going on. Breathing hard. You done went up 2 pant sizes. Baby, when is enough enough? And I can talk about myself too, because I'm sitting here a nice 300. But I'm losing because I got enough. My knees already was bad. But baby, when my check engine light came on, then I knew it was time for me to sit my ass down and figure out what I need to do. Baby, because I can't do it. Hey, Ashley. Hey, sugar. How you doing? Yes, how you doing? But yes, physically, you tired of yourself. You need to figure out physically what you're going to do. So, baby, I done went and joined this gym. Y'all pray for me. I done joined this gym. Baby, these folks taking my munties, my coin. So, yeah, I'm finna go. Because I don't play about my money. I'm feeling a little bit better today, Ashley. Just a little bit better, honey. It's been getting some of them. My baby finna go to college next month. Girl, it seems like every day get closer to me having to drop my baby off at college. Girl, it's tearing me up. It's tearing me up. Getting this girl stuff for her dorm room is tearing me up, and she want everything pink. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. I just, whew. This baby. Yes, girl, that check engine light will get you every time. Baby, that's something with blinking. Like, bitch, check your engine. So, baby, I had enough. I couldn't do it. So, baby, I joined this gym. Y'all pray for me. Send up a little prayer, baby, to whatever God you worship. By me in this gym. Then I'm going with my fiance. He a Marine veteran. Yeah, so y'all put me on y'all prayer list, baby. Sick and shut in, convalescent home, baby. All them. Put me on them lists. Girl, I agree. The only time I had Megan knees is when I'm sitting down. You goddamn right. I got knees like big as soon as I sit down. That's the best part of my knees. Whoa. And another thing, some people can't get out and join the gym. Go walking, jogging, do something, and start eating better. Baby, I had to start eating better. Well, I was already a vegan, but I was snacking. You know them the snacking vegans. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Baby, I'm one of them. So I done had to put my little snacks down. Broke my heart. Because Ben and Jerry's got all that vegan ice cream, all them different delicious and seemingly nutritious flavors. But baby, I done had to put them down. Hurt my feelings. I had to start eating better. So I was okay. Had to put down my pasta and my rice and bread, baby. I love bread. I love bread. Yeah. Let me tell you, Drake, them purple potatoes, baby, they came in clutch. But that big old box, I'm thinking they were larger potatoes. When I tell you that box is filled, it has to be like 50 or 60 little potatoes in there. And I made some roasted purple potatoes yesterday. And it takes a risk to tell you about it. I tried to, skip a step. I was gonna do honey glazed. So I just, put the honey on them and all this stuff, woo this, woo that, and put them in the oven. And damn honey scald. When I tell you I could have beat everybody up in the house, I could have beat everybody up. So I'm trying to get tonight. And I'm gonna leave the honey off of them until I pull them out the oven. Cause I don't need them scalding no more. So yeah. A kid was like, "Oh, these are good." She like peeling them like they fucking sunflower seeds, eat the middle. And the rest was like, "Yeah, these busting, but not this bird pork." I finna send her out early. She was about to go on campus a month early. So yeah, we're gonna try it again tonight. But I'm not gonna put the honey on them and put them in the oven no more. Cause I almost lost a child last night. So yes, don't be like, I see y'all laughing at me. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all know Ree ain't right. Y'all know Ree don't care what she say, baby. A kid, she tried to be all nice with it. She still ate it. Like I said, like it was a damn sunflower seed. She ate the inside and put. I was like, ooh, I feel like the movies when they pick the chicken up and the chicken all black and stuff. Yeah, that's how I felt. They did me so wrong. But yes, so then we gonna get back because I can tell y'all stories about my kids. If y'all not personally know my kids, they are a mess. Both of them will have you dying laughing. But yes, honey, eating better and self care. Y'all know I say self care all the time because I'm a big advocate of taking care of yourself. Marissa don't want to tell her honest truth all the time. Baby, you will come get her. Come get her. And she was like, yeah, these busting all except this burnt part. I don't know what you was thinking putting honey in the oven. Wait a minute. Girl, I'm your mama. But if we get back to this self care, because my kids don't give a hot damn. They don't give a damn. Never have. So yes, baby. Taking yourself out on a date. You don't have to go on a date with nobody, baby. If there's a restaurant up the street you want to try, get up off your ass and go try it. Yeah. Take yourself out for a me day. Bitch, I'm finna go to the restaurant. I'm finna give me a massage. I'm about to go do something. Get my eyebrows waxed. Something for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not high maintenance. I don't understand why people now are trying to say that is high maintenance. That's not being high maintenance. Like if you just can't afford to go send your significant other to go get their eyebrows waxed, just say you broke. Just say you broke. Yeah. I got on Dre talking, but I definitely do that now. Solo trips. You're right. And you feel so much better. You gotta do it sometimes, baby. And well, Kim, I can't afford to do those things. Okay, well then go and buy you some extra moisturizer lotion or something. Do something for yourself still. I can't afford to go walk around the beach and woo this and woo that. Okay, walk around your neighborhood beach. I mean, if it's safe. Now, if you like in the sticks or the hood somewhere, you go outside and get attacked by a coyote, then you might need to stay in the house. But you can still do things for yourself. I'm just saying. Lord, here go this talking about my kids are assholes. Yes, they most definitely are. That I will say. Yes, see, I did me one yesterday. Yes. And I'm telling you, sometimes you need time to yourself. Even if you're a mother, a father, you still need time. If you're at home all the time with your kids, like you wake up in the morning and you smelling morning breath, something, hey mama, What's for breakfast today? You know, you tired, baby. You need a day to yourself. Call somebody up, like, look, I need somebody to watch so and so and so and so. I'm finna go. And, do something for yourself. It's okay to do things for yourself, parents. It is okay. Believe me, those kids will rather see you happy and mentally well than providing and stressed out. Then what kind of life are you teaching your kids? You just teaching them just work, 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 and be miserable. You have to show your kids a life that you want them to live. Like, you just cannot live a certain way and then expect your kids to be better than you once they leave the house and all they seen was you stressing and working and mentally drained and everything else. Then they gonna think that that's okay. Dre, go ahead and drop the baby off over here, honey. Just go on and drop the baby off over here. We'll watch. We'll watch it, baby. We'll make sure he eat and everything else. Just bring him on. Go and take care of yourself. But yes, take care of yourself. And everybody get mad with all us parents around here will say it in a minute. Fuck them kids. And folks get mad. Oh my God, you said it. If you're not a parent, that does not resonate with you. But that resonates with me. Because at times when I'm in the store and I see some, baby, I gotta say fuck them kids and get it for myself. Because if I don't, if every dime that I have will go into my kids and I wouldn't do anything for myself. So it's gotta be like, man, fuck them kids. So this it depends on who kids. Baby, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Baby, I say fuck them kids daily. I got to. I got to. If you do not say fuck them kids on a daily basis and do things for yourself, you'll be wrapped up in your kids. You'll be wrapped up in them. So yeah, do some self-care, baby. Fuck them kids sometimes. Fuck them. Do something for yourself. But we're gonna go to the next subject. Oh, and it's a good one. Who mentally? When is enough enough? A whole lot of us as human beings, people in relationships, does not have to be sexual relationships. It could be work relationships, friend relationships, business relationships. That can fuck with you mentally. And like, when is enough enough? When you are taking such a mental beating from the other person, like, when are you going to be like, okay, this is not what we're about to do today. This is not what we're about to do for the rest of our life. This ends now. So that's when creating boundaries helps. And that's one of the biggest things that I'm an advocate for, creating boundaries. If you go into your workplace and you tell them what you are and are not going to do and you stick to that, there's nothing wrong with that. You're not a troublesome, because I was called a troublesome employee because I literally will tell them that's not in my job description. That's not that's not policy and procedure. I'm not doing that until I see the policy and procedure. My manager hated me when I said that. Oh, Kim, I need for you to do this. What's the policy on that? Because the policy that I have in my hand right here is not what you're talking about. Oh, we need for you to do step A, step B, and then all of a sudden do step F. No, that's not the policy. So when you create boundaries and you tell folks what you're not going to do, that will mentally help you so much, because you won't feel like you're being disrespected. Because if you don't have any boundaries, that opens up the door to so much disrespect. And disrespect will fuck with you, because you're not finna sit up here and keep disrespecting me. You're not. And so, another thing that folks need to do that will mentally help them, baby, is mind your business. It's free 99 plus tax, shipping and handling to mind your business. Because sometimes a whole lot of us put mental stress on ourselves of situations that don't even involve us. They do not involve us. I mean, it's people out here in this world that really get upset over other people's situations. And I don't understand that. That really bothers me. If you mind your business, you won't fuck yourself up mentally. Now, sometimes now the business comes to your doorstep, and if your name is in the business, then you go ahead and clear what you got to clear. Then you leave it alone. Don't keep going back to it, because once you are out of it, don't go back into it, because now you're putting yourself back into it. You need to learn how to mind your business. That will help with a lot of mental stress. And even in all type of situations, be they relationships or family, because family can fuck with you mentally, especially the way that they raise you, because sometimes our families are the reason why you're broken. You take so much shit from birth till you get out that door, that when you leave that door out there in the world to make a name for yourself, you are so beaten and so broken and so mentally unstable, because every person does not deserve to be a parent. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, because they are hurt people who are having children, and because they are hurt, they are hurting these children. They are hurting these young adults, preteens, everybody else, and then setting them out there in the world. And they're already damaged by the time that they go out. So now they're damaged, and they're getting in relationships with other people, destroying these people, because they were raised by hurt people. Baby, everybody needs to heal. Heal. Having children is such a privilege. It is a blessing. And some people are just throwing that away. They're hurt. They're hurt by the situation, or shit, they probably was hurt by parents thinking that they're doing things right and they're doing things wrong. And they're abusive and manipulative to these children, and these kids are going through this all of their life, and then they become manipulative parents themselves, or manipulative people themselves. And so, I say all that to say, allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to heal, and to understand that the way that you were raised and your thinking, because some people can't help it. That's what they were raised in. They need to allow themselves to heal and to see that that was wrong. To break the generational curses, because baby, them curses needs to be broken. So yes, breaking generational curses, allowing yourself to heal so you become a better person for whoever you are with. And push come to shove, some people can't do that by themselves. They need a little help. And like I say, I think I say this almost every show. Who seek counseling? Counseling is not the stigma that it used to be, like, oh my God, only crazy people or rich people went to counseling. Baby, you could go to counseling. It's some affordable counseling out here that if you do not have insurance, a lot of people have insurance through their jobs, and they have programs. You can call 800 number and ask to speak to the mental health department. You will get assigned your own mental health advocates. And some sessions, up to 6 sessions, are free, that are paid for by your company. Utilize your resources. I say resources. Utilize your resources and get the help that you need to heal. And believe me, once you get into counseling and start unpacking and getting through those layers and figuring out how you tick and how to correct it, you will become a better person. I'm telling you, you will become a much better person. And yes, and another way to kind of help yourself mentally when you have just had enough, break away from bullshit. Break away. Do not be that person that when bullshit arises, they know they can come to you. No. All that negative energy that fucks with you after a while, just break away from the bullshit. If it's not what you want to be in, let it fly. Somebody call you, oh, so and so and so and so down there, and they just want to unload bullshit on you and want you to become a part of their bullshit. Just be like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna be able to do this today. So, you know, they're not gonna understand it because, of course, if they're used to you feeding into their bullshit, they're gonna get mad. So what? So what? You're doing this for your peace, not for their peace. You cannot live your life according to being somebody else's peace and somebody else's comfort. And you allowing them to take over your life with their bullshit just to keep them comfortable while you're not, that's insanity. That's literally insanity because it is a two-way street. You have to pour into me, I have to pour into you. And if you're just pouring into me bullshit, 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 and negativity, and you want me to be jump aboard your bullshit with you, no. Not when you're trying to better yourself and better your situation. At times, you need to break away from that. At first, it'll be hard, but it's something that you need to do. All right, let's get into some things. All right, so this about to be a crazy little section, but we gonna get to it, baby. When is enough? When enough is really enough sexually, baby? Because some of us just laying there, not fulfilled, not having a good time at all, and our partner having the time of their life, and we sitting up here thinking about making noodles when we finish or when they finish, because this ain't, baby. Sex is something that is, if you choose for it to happen, it happens in life. It is a primal need. So quit acting like it is not. We all have sexual urges and desires. So please do not act like you are a saint. Oh, I don't have any sexual urges. Oh, I don't. You bald head lie. So, sexually, baby, you got to get to know yourself. Get to know what you like. And then when you find out what you like, find somebody who's gonna match that energy. It don't make no sense if you circus so late, you got whips, chains, lingerie, tasers, and all this other stuff, and then the person that you with is like, what the fuck is this? This ain't my bag. This is not what I do. So now you sitting here repressed because you want to be with that person, but they don't want to elevate to try to meet your needs. They just want to meet their needs. So now you got a whole nother situation where you're sitting here unsatisfied and unhappy because in a relationship, sex is important. I don't care what nobody says. Even if you're 90 years old, at least, slap them on the ass or pinching a nipple that every now and then, you still want to feel desired, even in a young age, even at an old age. I mean, consent age. Don't say young age and you think I'm sitting up here talking about something else. No, I'm talking about consenting adults. Adults. All right. So, yeah. Whew. And y'all need to have conversations because, baby, some of y'all just jump into bed after a Big Mac meal. You already have said, girl, he got me a high C at McDonald's. He finna get it. The fuck? You don't know what the hell y'all like. He might be one of them rough things. Now you getting thrown up against the wall and you don't know what the hell is happening. Y'all need to have these conversations. What you do and don't like. And see if y'all can compromise. Because everybody's not into that. And some people are not into, just a boring vanilla. You lay on your sides, you lay on your back, you get up on your knees, stand on your head a little bit. Everybody's not into that. Some people like to be tossed around and some people don't. Y'all need to have those conversations to see what you like. There's really nothing wrong with that. It seems like everybody will talk about everything else except when it comes to sex. Like it's taboo or something. Get out of that. Get out of that headspace. Oh my God, sex is nasty. You're not supposed to talk about it. It's something to talk about. It is something to talk about. Break that stigma that you cannot talk about sex. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is not taboo. It is not nasty. It is a human need. Even animals have sex. So it's something that needs to be talked about more to get an understanding because there's people out here that don't understand sex. They don't. So yeah. Who get to know yourself, have conversations, find somebody that matches your energy, and explore. Explore. Baby, find what you like. You may like vibrators, you may like dildos, you may like lingerie, you may like whips and chains and collars and leashes and all that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. What you do in the privacy of your own bedroom between two consenting adults is nobody business but y'all own. If y'all want to swing folks around by their toes, long as y'all are enjoying yourself, it should not matter. Explore what you want, explore what you like, have that conversation, and find somebody who matches your energy. Baby, you're gonna blow the roof off the place. I'm telling you, you're gonna blow the roof off the place. And that's all that matters. So yeah. We went through that one a little bit quick because it's really up to you. You are the gatekeeper to your own sexual health. So once you figure out what you want, find somebody that matches your energy, explore, have conversations. That's really that. So let's get to the next one. Oh, baby, when is enough financially? Now, this one right here probably going I always say hurt some folks' feelings because y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm an asshole. So I'm just gonna say it. If you are not fulfilling your obligation to yourself or others financially, then it is up to you to better your situation. Now, if you want everything in life, but you don't want to put any effort out there, that's just like somebody wanting to buy a Lamborghini and they're fry cook. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you find you a 1925, no, not even a 1925 Lamborghini, baby, that's gonna be expensive. Baby, even if you find a used with no tires, no brakes, a half an engine, and the windshield wiper fluid is on low, you still not gonna be able to afford it. So if you are not where you want to be financially, then you need to do what you have to do. You, not anybody else. You have to put in the work to get yourself to a better situation. So you need to ask yourself, Where do I want to be right now? What do I want to do with my life? And where do I want to be financially in this moment? Right now, you might be a student. So part time is fine for you. But if you're sitting around here part time and you have an apartment, car note, kids, everything else, unless that part time is $200 an hour, I wouldn't mind that. I would do part time for $200 an hour. But I'm talking about financially, if you're not where you need to be, let's get it together. Now, if you are in one place in your job and you want to go to another, and that requires training, what's stopping you? Nothing should be stopping you. Get the proper training and whatever you need to succeed. If you have to go back to school, I know, going back to school is not easy, especially if you're already a full-time parent. And some people, I'm not saying all, some, SOME. So don't come for me with no crazy shit. Okay? So some people, they're the mother, the father, they're the single parent household, and they're doing everything. They're struggling to pay rent, bills, everything else. So school is hard for them. I do understand. But taking classes online part time, it may take you a little bit longer, but taking a class or two, we got to do what we got to do. I I was in nursing school, still doing 10 to 16 hours. Baby, after work, I would stay at work to do my test on the Wi-Fi at work. I would turn in my homework at work. Sometimes I've done tests during turnaround because I had the drive, like this is not where I want to be. So I have to do what I have to do in order to get there. You have to want it so much to the point that you will sacrifice other things to get it done. And some people are not there. Some people will make excuses. Well, I can't do this, I can't do that. But you can find other things to do. So you make time for what you want. And it may sound a little assholish. Oh, well, Kim, well, you don't understand. I do. I do understand. Because I've had to make time, and I know other people who have made time. I know folks who have more kids than me, work just as hard as me, and still went to school. You have to have that drive. So, I mean, I'm a little sad that I might seem a little harsh. I'm a little sad that I may seem judgmental, but you have to motivate yourself because I really don't mean to sound judgment. I really don't. So, in another way, if you're not where you want to be financially, is to learn how to save. Some people, they have the job. They have the job. They're financially stable for their situation right then. Because some people, like I say, they might be in school or they work, but they may still stay at home. Or someone who does not have kids, so they're able to do a little bit more. But you financially want to be somewhere else, you need to learn how to save. Some people don't know how to save, like literally. And most jobs, if you have a bank account, you can have a certain percent of your check sent to another account. Because now sometimes the banks have a checking and a savings. You can deposit your check in checking and put a little percent, like 3-4%, into your check, your savings. Every paycheck, that little bit goes into there. Learn how to save. Do you know how much money you can have after 6 months of just putting away like 4% of your paycheck? 4% of your paycheck may be a night on the town, or 4% of your paycheck may be a couple of bottles of liquor that you usually drink. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever vice you have, smoke, drink, whatever, go out, movies or something like that. You have to learn how to save and to sacrifice to get there. Leveling up in any way, not even financially, you have to learn how to sacrifice, because in leveling up, you are leaving things behind. And you have to know that, okay, it's okay for this to not be a part of my life anymore. If you're trying to save money or get where you need to be financially, if you have to put some things down in order to do that, you need to be strong enough to do that. And some people aren't. And so, yeah. And another way, don't live above your means. So many people live above their means. It's ridiculous. They trying to compete with millionaires on social media. Oh, Lil Wayne got these shoes on. I need to go get them. Yeah, Lil Wayne can spend $800 on a pair of house shoes. You can't. But you want to look like Lil Wayne with these $800 house shoes on. So you finna spend $800 and your paycheck was $950, and you still got rent, bills, car notes, and things like that. That's right. Atlanta Deck said, but they don't want to save. That's the problem. Too busy following the Joneses. Exactly. They want to be like other people. They can afford that. Baby, some of the richest people look broke as hell. Y'all see Bill Gates? I swear that man got two shirts, a blue shirt and a white shirt and a pair of khakis. That's all that man wear. But then you'll see somebody else throwing $100,000 into the ocean or flushing money down the toilet because they got it. You know, spending $1 million for a piece of glass to stick in your forehead, and you want to go and do that. Oh, so and so got a gym in their head. Oh man, I'm finna go do that too. What? And you trying to save, but you want to go and get a $300 shirt because you seen somebody else with it, and you don't make $300 shirt money. So what sense that make? None at all. We're gonna get right on into it. Don't try to live above your means because you're trying to impress. So you're going broke to impress other people who don't even know you. That's insanity. That is insanity, baby. I could talk about that all day and get on your nerves and mine too. We're finna go to the next banner. When is enough enough? I'm gonna go ahead spiritually, cause some of y'all is running shit into the ground. When is enough enough spiritually? One way not to get spiritual burnout, because that's what it is. It's literally spiritual burnout. When you are just tired of it, you're tired of everything. And that is what really turns away so many people from the church. They get burnt out spiritually. They're overwhelmed by so many people just using religion abusively, really. They will beat you over the head with scriptures that they're not even living by. And that's just not in Christianity. That's in all religions. I can only speak on Christianity because I've been there. So, and that's really what's turning people away from the church. That's if they even want to stay. Exactly. It's like your soul needs a break. I'm telling you, spiritually, religion can be so overwhelming because one person could read one scripture and it can be interpreted 10 different times, and each person believes that their interpretation is the truth. So now they're beating everybody upside their head because this is what they believe, and that is just their interpretation. It's overwhelming. And that's a large reason why so many people, not even in the Black community, but like I'm seeing more people turning away from it. And it's because of that. Just it's overwhelming sometimes, and nobody really wants a Bible beater just constantly just beating them over the head with stuff. Everything is a sin. You going to hell for everything. Nobody wants to hear that. It's like everybody is afraid to live, but they don't want to die. It's like you're doing all of this because you're afraid of burning in hell, but you're being judgmental. You're being evil towards, people of many communities. People who are not Christian get talked about so bad. I get told I'm going to hell so many times. I'm just like, well, shit has got to be better than this place after a while. And it's like nobody wants to hear that. So when it's like that's people are getting tired of it. And that's why people are moving away because they're getting enough. And that's your right to do. If something is not fitting the way that you feel, leave. Some people are staying with Christianity, some people are living with it. This is not something to bash Christianity. I just need for y'all to be a little better. That's all. Be a little bit more inclusive, being a little bit more loving because y'all are really not acting Christ like. The Christ that's in Christian, y'all are not acting like that. And that goes for, Islamic faith. People are getting tired of that. Jewish faith, you can be tired of that also. And any other faiths that you have. That's the freedom of changing your beliefs and changing your religion because people get tired of it. So, yeah, if you're going to preach a certain way, live a certain way. If you are Muslim, live according to every word. If you are Christian, live according to every word. If you are spiritual, live in the way that you believe and do it unwavered. Don't waver, don't and respect other people's religion. Respect it. If someone is not Christian, respect that. If someone is not Muslim, respect that. If someone is not spiritual, respect that. It's like people are just becoming so disrespectful. Like their religion is the only religion that matters. There's more than just your religion, and we all need to embrace that and respect that. And then maybe, just maybe, more people will hang on to it. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger, just listen to the message. All right, Deanna said, it's like, let me find my truth. Exactly. And you find yours. Exactly. If you don't like the way I think, then bye. Respect. That's what I'm saying. Respect it. Respect it. That's all I'm saying. And folks will not get spiritual burnout and just leave altogether. Because wasn't that what the Christians wanted to do? They went around and spread the good word and converted other people to Christianity. Well, if y'all running around here beating, cheating, stealing in the name of the Lord, and then you want other people to follow you and be an example of what Christianity is supposed to be, but you're not a good Christian yourself, what does that look like? You want people to turn to the Islamic faith, but you're not a good Muslim. What sense does that make? That makes no sense. So be a good representation of your religion. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to bring others aboard. But if that's just what you're going around here trying to do, but you out here looking like a damn fool, anybody gonna want to be around that? I know I wouldn't. Just learn how to respect folks. Thank you very much. Well, y'all know what time it is? It's time for the last sip. If y'all do not know what the last sip is, that's usually when I talk about what's on my mind. Sometimes it's on topic, sometimes it's off topic. Today it's kind of off topic because it's something it's really bothering me and it's in my spirit. So I feel like I have to get it out. And my last sip of the day is, baby, when is it gonna be okay to be black? I'm just trying to figure it out because it's a lot of us out there, and when it's like, do we need to like legalize being black? Because it seems like it's illegal. It seems like it's illegal. Our hair is a problem. The way we dress is a problem. The way we talk is a problem. The way we conduct ourselves in public is a problem. Okay, Kim, what are you talking about? Well, most people in the natural hair community, we are harassed daily at work. Our hair is considered unclean or unprofessional. Oh, please don't have locks. Then all of a sudden, if you have locks, you're perceived to be, they're dirty, they smell, they're unprofessional. They're all of this and all of that when it's actually literally the hair that comes out of our head. Or if you have kinky hair like I do, and my hair froze and it shrinks and it expands, it does anything it wants to do that day. But it's like it's a problem. I wear my hair covered when I work. And baby, I will get pulled to the side so many times and told that I need to not wear my hair covered because I look ghetto, when it's literally something like this or a head wrap, because I was a dialysis tech. I have a lot of hair up under here. So if I get squirted, well, I have face shields, but I didn't have nothing to shield my hair. So if I got blood in my hair, I literally will have to go home and wash my hair because I'm not walking around with blood in my head. So of course I will have it twisted down with a headscarf. Baby, I was told my headscarves were ghetto. They were not bonnets. They were literally headscarves. Beautiful headscarves, really. And so that's my example. And I have a child with locks, and she already knows that she said it out of her mouth that she already knows that she will be declined for jobs because she chose to lock her hair. I have another child who likes to wear crochet. She loves her crochet braids. And she already knows that she said that she knows that she will be judged because of her hair. And that's ridiculous. We get laughed at and talked about the way that we speak, that we are uneducated and woo this and woo that. But we can go on social media right now and baby, they think it's just hilarious. They'll have men and women alike will have these crazy ass wigs on, nails out to here, emulating the black community. Or, you'll see some white guy with a wife beat on, with a big ass oversized belt, with his pants between his thighs, talking like he from Crenshaw somewhere, or Crenshaw down the street, or Crenshaw west side of Chicago. So don't make it seem like I was trying to say Crenshaw and said Crenshaw. Folks from Chicago know where Crenshaw is. And and acting like they from Crenshaw, baby, they think that's hilarious. They think that's funny. But if a black man does it, oh, it's ghetto. He's a criminal. Oh, where's the police? He's Tyrone, or Ray Ray, or somebody else. Then that's considered ghetto. But someone that is not of African descent does it, then it's chic, or that's comedy, or oh, that's hilarious, and woo this and woo that. And I'm like, when is black going to be okay? And I'm tired of black being confused with uneducated, because I swear to God, folks think that the black community is stupid. Baby, we are some innovative people. Most of the inventions and the things that you use to this day were made by black people. Some with less education than you. We are innovative people, and they steal from us, put their brand on it, and make millions. So I'm trying to see when is black gonna be legal? Because it's not. Our community is being pillaged, and they're making money off of it. Prime example: if you're on TikTok, all the top 100 people on TikTok, 100 are all non-people of color. The top 10, all their dances, their skits, and everything else have been stolen from black creators on that app. And it got so bad to the point now the black dancers on TikTok are striking. And do you know, my For You page is filled with so many unseasoned chicken wings flapping. It's hilarious. There's literally a black creator strike going on right now, and all the non people of color's content looks ridiculous because they have no one to steal from, because they are taking from the black community, the native community, the Hispanic community, and all other communities other than their own, and making millions off of it, not giving any credit to the black creators. The black creators are struggling to be seen, not only on TikTok, but all over social media. They're struggling to be seen because everything is being taken from them, whitewashed, and they're selling it. But we all know this isn't new. This has been going on as long as social media has been there. That we're just now talking about it. Actually, not. We have been talking about it. We have been screaming about it, but it's been going on deaf ears because no one really cared. Now, other non people of color are speaking on it. And now it's some kind of phenomenon. Now they want to go and find the black creators who have created these dances. It's too damn late. All these other people have made millions and millions of dollars. Perfect example. Baby girl who made the Renegade dance. That baby from Atlanta. But they had some unseasoned chicken dancing. It made millions off this. Millions. Baby, they going all over the country doing this little girl's dance. And did not get her credit. They take our hair, our skin tones. Baby, they be putting on bronzer darker than me. running around here looking real crazy. But my skin is considered ghettos, but theirs is considered gorgeous. They go around here with the little fake, what's the little pin things to make their hair look like it's kinky. Then they take the little hair pins off and their hair look like zippers. But that's so chic. Oh, well, the hair on my head does that when I throw water on it. But mine is unprofessional. Mine is ghetto. I'm told I need to straighten my hair. I have been told that. I have been asked by a black supervisor if there is any way that I can straighten my hair. My hair is distracted. And you're a fucking black woman asking me that. We even train, we're even taught ourselves that our hair is dirty and unkept and unprofessional and nappy. So I need for being black to be legalized. I mean, they legalizing marijuana, so I need them to legalize being black. Cause I'm tired. I'm so tired of my brothers and sisters being ridiculed because they are black. But other people, other nationalities can be black. And it's fine. Can we legalize black people being black, please? That's my last sip. So hey, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. All of my handles are down here, my TikToks, my Etsy. Y'all see my Etsy? These are my beauty products back here, my earrings, necklaces, my pendants, and my bracelets. They're so cute. And if y'all think this cup is cute, her friend Candace made it. She's Cussing Mama Creations on Instagram. Cussing is Cussin Mama. Cussing Mama Creations. She made that cup. She probably make you one too. Well, anyway, baby, that's my show. And I thank y'all so much for being here. Mwah! I will see y'all next week. Same time, same place. On Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All that's down there. Just go follow all of them. All right, bye. I see y'all. Have a good week.